Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another art video. I've got out a canvas ready to do some painting, and I don't know if you can see, I have sketched out a rough kind of river and patchwork fields composition. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice afternoon of painting. It's a rainy Sunday afternoon. I got all my work done ready for today because I was meeting up with a friend. Yeah, I just want to enjoy the rest of my day painting. I can't believe I'm in a hoodie. We are in August. Nope, it's Sunday the 30th of July today. So yeah, I can't believe I'm in a hoodie and it's peeing it down with rain outside. Okay, let's get painting. I am watching The Great Home Transformation on my laptop, and yeah, just gonna create. I'm not quite sure which colour palette, what kind of colour palette I'm going to use, so I've got out a range of colours. I think the river is going to be some kind of cerulean hue blue, something like that, because I really like that bright blue, but I want to get in a bit of kind of turquoisey colours, and then perhaps some pink, maybe some, oh, I do like to add a bit of orange into things as well. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have a play, build up the layers probably. I've not done any prep on this canvas because it is, I think it's triple primed anyway, so no preparation, just gonna get straight in, get cracking, enjoy. Okay, so far I hate it. I've just blocked out colours in these different areas, and sorry if you can hear the rain and the wind. Yeah, it's the colours I have chosen don't work that well together, I don't think. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have a play around with that. I really love this colour, this like turquoisey colour. It's what I've been using in some of my other pieces and I really love it. It just doesn't work well with the other colours I've put in, I don't think. So what I'm gonna do is let this dry, and I want to be a little bit more loose and abstract with this, so might get the palette knives out, start mixing in a bit of white and a bit of Payne's grey in some areas to create some more contrast, and just add in a bit more texture and build it up. Perhaps add in some other colours as well, just for a bit of interest. I think maybe some pink might go, yeah, maybe some pink in there somewhere. Not this pink, because this is like a really, if I mix it with a load of white, I might try and mix something similar to this using proper paints, but this is like really cheap paint that won't go over anything. So yeah, just gonna have to work on it and build up those layers. I might change this colour to something else, I don't know. This is gonna be a multiple layer piece, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna get the hairdryer out and come back to it shortly. Okay, I've dried it off. I think the problem is this colour and these. I don't know, but I think what I'm gonna do is make this like a darker, slightly bluey black kind of colour, and then put some white running through it as well, just kind of have like a real textured area running through the middle. And I'm going to fuzz up these lines between the, just really abstract it basically. And then I don't know yet about the greens, maybe I'll make them more yellow, I don't know, maybe make the darker green like a darker version of this turquoisey colour, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going dark navy kind of blue here. So I'm going to mix up some ultramarine with some Payne's grey, I think, and see how that goes. So yeah, let's have a play. This is changing it so much already, and for the better. I love it. It goes so much nicer with the green. I might try and use this colour around the edges of the canvas as well afterwards, or try and mix something similar. I guess it's that old saying of blue and green must never be seen unless there's a colour in between, and even though this is a blue and it kind of looks okay with the turquoise, it's, yeah, just working so much better. I was trying to get those edges nice and smooth, but I think actually it looks quite good picking up the texture of the canvas in some areas. Perhaps I'll do some bits smooth, lovely. And it's got the blue underneath like coming through a little bit, which works quite well. I'll scrape away a little bit. one on my laptop. Fab. My tripod just fell on here and scratched away a bit of paint, and I kind of like it, so I'm just going to scrape this away in some areas just using a palette knife. Okay, it's only really working on the ends, but let's see. What can I use? Smaller palette knife. Texture. It's made it a little bit more interesting. Okay, it's getting better. I like these colours better together. This looks alright actually. I'm gonna put another layer on top and kind of mix it in and make it a little bit different, and then what I'm gonna do is go over I might put some like little flecks of this kind of colour in amongst the fields, and then I'm gonna put like bits of white through here, and I'm gonna use the palette knife and mix up this darker colour again and put that through with maybe some like flecks of other bits of blue, and then this colour I'm gonna make something similar I think, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna get this bit dry. The fields, the shapes of the fields is kind of gone now really, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep mixing and playing and adding to it. I think it's improving. I'm losing the dots that I put on, but I think I'll do another layer of that before I then go over and add in any pink. Might do a few flecks of yellow in there, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Just realised I haven't been recording for a while. I've just added in this green section here and this green section here, so these patches kind of match, and I'm just working on a darker green section here. Just mixed up some more paint and I'm going to add that on. Yeah, sorry about that, skipped a bit there. I'm now watching YouTube as well, so Zoe and Alfie have both put up vlogs today because it's Sunday, so I'm about to watch Zoe's. I've just watched Alfie's. I've just added in some of this like dark blue paint splats again, like another layer of them. I don't know what makes the difference, but these ones all came out really tiny, whereas the ones I did before I had some quite big splodges, so not sure what's happening there or why, but we'll carry on. I think that was just a water drop that I've just made a hole in, so I'll cover that up with something. I'm gonna move on to white now with a palette knife and just put a load of that in. Now I've done the rest, I don't like the scratchy through bit as much, so I'll probably end up covering a lot of this section up. Let's get going. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't like it. It has not turned out how I had hoped, but I mean, it kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like really. I don't know if I've done too much white in the river. I don't know if these dark patches and this one work really well. I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do now is paint the edges in Payne's Grey, because the edges of the canvas are just a bit of a drippy mess. So hopefully I don't muck it up by getting the Payne's Grey over onto the top, but it doesn't look too bad in the camera, to be fair, but it's not my favourite thing I've ever done, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so I've painted the sides. It looks okay, I guess. I added a couple more lines over here, but that's it. I really like the dark sides on the canvas. Yeah, I think it looks quite smart with the dark sides, so I'll do that again in future, but that's it. I don't know if I will seal this one. What I did with my last canvas piece was left it for a while and then thought, yeah, no, I'm not going to go back and add anything to it, so I'll seal it. So I sealed it then. I think I'll do the same with this one. Just leave it for a while, see if I can be bothered to go back in and do something to it. I quite like here where I've added the white on top of blue that probably wasn't quite dry yet. It's created this kind of lighter blue. I quite like that. I really like this colour with the pink and the yellow. This section, yeah, I just don't like. I like this colour. I quite like that colour as well, but yeah. I've just added in with my white Posca pen some dots, some extra white dots, and the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm liking it. Is that mad? Probably a bit mad, but I'm starting to like it. Okay, alright, thank you for watching. Bye!